I'm working really hard here. Anything here? No. Oh. So... get some basic fish while we're here. Just for the money. Because it's fun. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised how much fun this is. Just going around catching fish. Like, I'm not doing much more. I mean, I went and looked for some upgrade material and stuff, and did a few quests, but other than that, it was mostly... yeah, finally someone who appreciates the hard work of a fisherman. Yeah, it's mostly just... going around and fishing. Right, pursuits. Search for relics. One large key should return to the collector. Alright, I'll do that in time. Alright, let's rest early. And wake up early. Ooh, I see aberration. Like, there's just so many little things in here that tickle me just right. Like the quick time event of the fishing, the satisfaction of the Tetris. The pleasure of making money. I feel like Fox is suspicious of Dredge, and then they start to play it themselves and figure out how addictive the gameplay loop is. I was had, okay, just one more day happening while you played this game. Totally get that. Totally get that. Okay, let's sell all of these. Now, I have 544 bucks. I've had my eye on this rod for a while. So I'm afraid I have to uninstall you and you. Oh, I should have also taken in... Oh, I can afford that. Nice. And the new hull costs 500. Upgrade the vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Okay, I do have a lot of material though. Show details. Okay, let's go to the storage and put these here. Refined metal, okay. Catullus and Outlaw on this roller thinking seems like a cool game, but I don't think I'd care about the fishing. Maybe you should consider it still. Yeah. One of us, one of us. It's always the same with you guys. Okay. So we're basically already halfway through a new hull. And... oh, wait, how much money? I don't have much money left. Okay. Because I definitely need to... take in these crab pots and get them repaired. Oh, there it is again. I don't really see anything here. Like, does it have the... damn, that's the first time that happened. But I'm not surprised it did. No. Leave me alone. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let me pick these up. Oh my god. Did I just... no. Oh my god, I was scared they were gone. For a second I was scared they were gone. We have to play a bug game and many others too. So many games to play! Too many games to play. Welcome to my world. We all live in the same world after all. Okay. Okay, things I can't afford all repairs. But like... okay, interesting. Now clicked it twice, paid less, and still have everything repaired. I'm not sure if that's a bug or... I don't know what's happening there. Like, basically I got my crab pots repaired for free. Like, I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. You told back, like, you weren't looking? Yeah, like all the repairs, like the crab pots and the fish and the ship would have been 120 and I didn't have enough. And then I just clicked on repair anywhere, anyway, and then it dropped down to 90. The crab pots were repaired and I could repair the boat for the rest of the money that I had. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is about. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's a bug or... Maybe she just likes me. Not a glitch I've seen, but certainly a possibility. Well, we can see if it happens again. If I'm poor again and need a lot of repairs. And also... Oh! Yeah, I mean, let's put them in the storage for now. We have ones that need repairing. Pick on and pick that up. Okay, that's two big ones. Noted. Small and the big one. Okay. Wait. Pexy's moving in on the ship right now. Not my moment. Sorry. I didn't do anything. Okay, all of them are repaired now. Ooh, grotesque miracle. Sorry, grotesque miracle. Grotesque mackerel. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes, like nothing you've ever seen before. And an old one. Okay. Oh, I saw the winds again. Okay, the winds of change. Where are you guiding me, huh? Ah! No! Pesky winds! You cost me a crab. Let's sleep then. 5 in the morning is a good time to wake up. Alright, so I don't really have pursuit unless the search for the relics. Okay. That means we could try catching some big fish today. Oh, but I see an aberration. This is another game that has me going like a squirrel. But I was promised an aberration. That's not fair. Okay, but other than that, I have a lot of crabs technically. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aberration, aberration. And that's a new fish as well. A big one. Bronze whaler. Oh yeah, that is big. I mean, I guess I can also give the collector okay, I need to take it from my storage apparently. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now Soham seems strange, smaller. Has it always been this way? It was gigantic. Getting you straight into the pizza rocks. Sorry, I'm super late for reading chat again. Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. Ability unlocked haste. Otherworldly speed. Ooh. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however. It may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No. Anything else? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Well, that sure as hell is cryptic. When I look for relics, I pretty much know that. Alrighty, ready. Let me take up the... I guess I could store that here. Haste adds speed to your engine, but increases panic and engine heat. Oh, can I use that again? I thought I could use that more than once. Well, my mistake then. That's going to be a space issue. Yep, that is a big space issue. Okay, maybe I can squeeze a second one in there. Alright. Now, back home. Or I say home. Back to sell the fish, and I can absolutely check on these crabs. And I can check on the builders soon. Okay, the wind here again. Like, is that trying to direct me to something on the other side of the island? The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns the box back towards the lighthouse. Okay, I sell all my fish. And no, I need planks. Okay. Alright, store that, get that while it... Get the fish while it is fresh, and sell it while it is fresh. That goes for $100! Yes! Big fish are the shit. Okay, now I'm gonna check my crab pots. Big one. Nice. Alright, what do you have? Also big crab. And you have 2 days remaining. Okay. You need repair. Let me grab the small crabs. And you also need repair. Got it. All those crabs for 136 bucks. Other than know that one fish is worth over 100 by itself, that seems very little. Sell all the fish. And let's repair these for 30 bucks. Okay, I can actually afford that this time. Alright, 660. Things I'm not sure if I want to buy another one of these engines or if I want to wait for one. Like, it's that's 15.8 knots. That's 14.7, so it's like one more. But I'm not entirely sure if that's like worth the effort. And the money. Or if I should just wait for a proper engine upgrade that I feel like matters more. If we look here at the engines, like that's 26.3. That's 36.8. And that's just a small one that gives like 10 knots. Yeah, so I feel like switching the engine out I started with for this one, with like 1 knot improvement for 200 bucks, that's not actually worth the effort and the money. I'd rather wait for a big upgrade. Oh. I should sleep. Okay. My question is, where do I want to go? Okay, so I should go here. For the quest of the collector. You know what? I'd like to check in with the builder in Steel Point. Oh, and also, so that I don't forget. And let's see if the builder has done anything over here. Oh, we have a house. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Engineer's Companion. Let's read it. Okay. Just an additional dock where I can access a storage point. Nice. Okay, then let's check the map. Yeah, maybe look around these islands and see if I can find anything interesting. Like treasures, new ships. Okay, that's the plan. Oh, hello. Big fish. Not sure if you're friendly or not. So I'm gonna stay away from... oh, that looks interesting. Turtles! Can I fish these? No. What kind of fishing do we need here? Volcanic. Okay, got it. I hear birds. Alright, this spot has been depleted. Let's talk. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh discipline carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. A fanatic, okay? The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Listening? Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness, sadness, emptiness. Emptiness. Yes, a pure vessel. One of those the void of mortality can send past it. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, the sting of the salt, the chill of the water. The sting of the salt. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore. Freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge. Just as I was for the one before me. The nearby sprites blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearth of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve three fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay. Discover the ancient temple. Okay, let me store all these. That's it. That you do want to look at the left one. Okay, I don't have anything to put there, of course. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. A swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. Together they summon her. Interesting. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely sketched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone columns of the temple and the large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely sketched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all cost. Do not let them grip you, bonk them. Bonk them. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely sketched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. The stone columns of the temple are carved. Okay. Interesting. My current guess would be that these are kind of a crude warning against some possibly bigger fish that we can encounter in the sea. Like for example, I'm not sure if that's what it's talking about, but if I'm thinking a series of small fish that could summon something bigger, I'm thinking about maybe the squid. And if you do something specific in a school of squid, you could summon a kraken or something. Yeah, I've read the Ancient's Companion. Gonna check out in a second what that gets me. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me quickly store what I have found here. And use this. On the bigger engine. And on the way back I'm also going to check the crab pots. Okay, I promised some aberration here. There we go. All-seeing cod. With these eyes. Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Dang, what a cursed creature. Alright, take on. So pick that up. Okay, this is where the winds... Oh, there! I see it now. Okay, I see where the wind is trying to guide me. Oh, but I have to destroy the debris to get there. So I need explosives. Yep, that one's gone. Okay, that will not be worth a lot anymore, but let's still try and sell it. Let's try some rotting fish. Only 33 bucks. Freshly was 100. So yeah, definitely need to get better on the timing for these. Alright, also let's repair. Should probably not use haste at night though, if we're being completely honest. Ooh! That's a lot of things. It was a very successful crab. Leave me alone, paranoia. Look, I just want to finish switching out the crab pots before I go to sleep, okay? And we can get a new engine. $300. The crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? I have. Oh yeah, that's getting better. We had enough space to pick that up. Can pick up the small ones. Okay. Repair them. And let's go out again. I mean, is there such a thing as too many crab pots? I'm not sure. That still has another day. Okay, the question is, do I want to buy more? Yes, let me buy more crab pots. Right. Now back home with haste. To sell all that fresh fish. Only $100? That used to feel like a lot. Statues. Okay, I mean the collector is sending us to the Gale Cliffs, so I guess I should probably go there. But the day's almost up, but I guess I can, since I just saw my fish, I can start heading there and sleep at the dock. I'll probably sleep here. To 4 and it's more like 5, that's enough. Break. Oh, that is totally going the wrong direction. Crap. Okay, no, can I have enough crab pots? Crab pots alive? Great. Happy we agree on that. Oh, okay, the winds of change are guiding me somewhere. Ah. Yes, yes, I see it. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Let's look inside. Oh, bag of doubloons. Research part. Cloth. I'm not sure if I have enough space left. And I kind of shouldn't fish, you know? Okay, that is new island stone. So let's see if I can sell fish over here. I have a message from the bottle again. And what is that, huh? That is a new fish. Yeah, too bad I don't have space for more. Okay, what type is that? Stonefish. Come on. Give me a fishmonger here. Inkfell. Okay, Inkfell resident. What is it? Do you maybe need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they are rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Bad boy. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Thank you. You will be decently compensated. Anything else? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Ooh. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard a tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutilated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and linens had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found. Nor has he been seen since. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. No! But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay and she buys and sells almost anything. She does repairs too. Yes, thank you. Anything else? Nothing. The retired whaler. What is it? You're not Magran, are you? Any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement of Gale Cliffs. Damn, someone is salty. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard of any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away. Nothing as fast. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got stars some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nothing. See ya. Let's store that, let's store that, let's store that.